Hello everybody, it's Coach Justin Konia. So the next exercise we're going to do is going to be the hip thrust. This is one of my favorite exercises for your glutes. This is one I recommend everybody doing, especially if you sit all day. So the setup for it is you want to find a bench. If you're at home, you kind of want to find a chair that's not too high for you. Usually about 14 inches is going to be a great height for most people. But like I said, the good way to know is that when you sit down, you actually want the bench or the chair to be right underneath your shoulder blades. So when I sit here, right, I kind of have it right by my back. So this bench is slightly high for me, but I'll make it work. So from here, same as with the glute bridge, I'm going to drive through my heels. So as I come up, I'm going to squeeze. This exercise is even better than the glute bridges because there's an elevation, so I'm actually able to get a bigger range of motion than if I was flat on the ground. So with my arms, I can either come up here, squeeze, pause at the top. Once again, I don't want to hyperextend and go past that. I want to stay right at maximum contraction, right at the top of the hip thrust. So from here, I can thrust and squeeze, or a lot of my clients like to put their hands behind their head like this, and they like to just support their neck. They're just supporting it there. They're not driving their hands forward, pushing the head forward. They're just keeping it here. As I drive through my feet, once again, I want my feet kind of under my knee fold. If I have it too far here, I'll feel it mostly in my hamstring. If I feel it hard right here, I'll feel it mostly in my quad. So you want to find that sweet spot for you. And then once again, when I come up here, right, I want to maximally contract, and I want to keep my knees out. Some people keep their knees in. I don't really like that variation. I like the knees out the whole time. And you're going to come down and squeeze at the top, just like that. I want to keep my chin tucked. I tell my clients to make a double chin and to look forward. If you look up, once again, you're going to start to put it on your back and your hamstring. So I really like looking forward and staying and just moving from here down. If you need some resistance, you can go ahead and fill up a backpack with some books, or you can fill up your bag with water bottles, or you can even just use a bag of rice. But from here, at F45, we use sandbags a lot of time, or we use dumbbells, and we put it on our hip just like this. So from here now, I'm going to hold on to it like I would with a barbell, looking forward, tucking my chin, lifting up, squeezing for a second, back down. Looking up, squeezing, and back down. And that's the hip thrust. Aloha everybody, this is Coach Justin Konia from F45 Hawaii Kai. So today's workout is going to be the Russian twist. It's a really, really great workout for your core. You're going to feel it here and all the way in your lower back as well. So when you're doing this exercise, start with your feet planted first to get used to this. From here you can use a ball if you want to. If not, you can go body weight and just slowly twist side to side. You shouldn't feel a strain in your back. You should feel it a lot in your core. You should feel a slight tension, but not a lot. To make it harder, you're going to lean back a little bit more. And then when you get used to that, you can actually lift your feet off the ground and lean back as well. If this gets too easy for you, you can use a ball, whatever ball you have, or you can use a bag of rice. You can use any weights that you have at home. But same thing, start here. And then from there, lean back as well here. Make sure you find that sweet spot where you're not leaning too far back, right? You're going to fall over, but you should feel it a lot right in your core. Please make sure that you tag us on Instagram. We'd love to see your workouts. I'm looking forward to seeing it.